NBA game montage with shouting crowds and the unmistakable sound of sneakers squeaking on hardwood. A league where stars flourish, legends are born, and success tales resound through the ages. However, for every LeBron James or Michael Jordan, there is a player whose spectacular rise was followed by an equally precipitous collapse. Today, we take a look at the fascinating world of the NBA's one-hit wonders, those guys who showed a lot of promise but couldn't stay in the spotlight. Before we get into detail, we'll start our journey with linsanity. Number 10, Jeremy Lin. First comes Jeremy Lin, a relatively unknown Harvard graduate who burst onto the scene in 2012 like a comet racing across the night sky. Lin crafted masterpieces of agility and grace on the New York Knicks' canvas night after night. Jeremy Lin was more than simply a basketball player. He was a phenomenon, the town's toast, and a living, breathing testament to the enormous potential that can be found in the most unexpected of locations. But as quickly as linsanity ignited, it seemed to fade. Jeremy Lin's path took him on a roller coaster ride of ups and downs in succeeding seasons. While he remained a great and dedicated athlete, he was never able to repeat that wonderful moment that captivated the world. As we delve into Jeremy Lin's incredible journey, we'll discover an exhilarating highs and hard lows, and the enduring spirit of a player who continues to inspire, demonstrating that the enchantment of linsanity may have faded, but its legacy lives on. Number 9, Aaron Brooks. Let's go back to 2010, when the basketball world was witnessing the spectacular emergence of a young and exciting player named Aaron Brooks. Brooks won the NBA's Most Improved Player title while playing for the Houston Rockets in a spectacular display of talent and commitment. He emerged as a beacon of hope, a rising star, and a force to be reckoned with on the hardwood, averaging over 19 points per game. However, Brooks' NBA career blossomed in a more complicated way than a straightforward linear path to stardom. Brooks found himself on a nomadic trip across the league in the seasons that followed that memorable year, wearing different uniforms and playing for multiple teams. This period of his career portrayed a picture of a player yearning for his rightful place among the NBA greats. We'll uncover the twists and turns, moments of brilliance, and challenges that formed Aaron Brooks' journey in the world of professional basketball as we investigate his intriguing career. Aaron Brooks' story exemplifies the NBA's volatility, where talent and potential must always compete against the league's ever-shifting tides. It's a narrative about perseverance, flexibility, and the never-ending chase of excellence in a world where nothing is ever as it appears. Number 8, Tyreke Evans. Allow the echoes of Tyreke Evans' name to carry you back in time to a moment of basketball magnificence that sent shockwaves across the NBA cosmos. Tyreke Evans, a young and electrifying player, came onto the scene in 2010, winning the prestigious Rookie of the Year award with a stunning performance, averaging an amazing 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. It's an achievement that put him on the same hallowed rookie company as LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Oscar Robertson, reminding us that, for a brief, glorious moment, he shone as brightly as the basketball galaxy's brightest stars. Tyreke Evans' path exemplifies the valiant battles waged by athletes in the harsh realm of professional sports. It's a story that forces us to reconsider what it means to be a legend, reminding us that even when the path is strewn with setbacks and detours, the spirit of a player like Tyreke can still shine brilliantly, defying the odds and the skeptics. His tale isn't simply one of unrealized promise. It's also one of perseverance in the face of hardship. Number 7, Michael Carter Williams. Let's go back to 2013, when the NBA received a great newcomer named Michael Carter Williams. He wowed fans and experts alike during his rookie season, winning the prestigious Rookie of the Year award. His performance was mesmerizing, inspiring hope for a future in which he would shine as brightly as the North Star. MCW's triple-double figures were nearly miraculous, putting him apart from his colleagues and generating comparisons to future superstars. However, the plot took an unexpected turn. As the years passed, the initial spark that ignited that basketball globe began to fade. However, Michael Carter Williams' narrative is far from over. It's a story of perseverance, flexibility, and the never-ending pursuit of a dream that began brightly but took an unforeseen turn along the road. Even when the stars appeared to wane in the ever-changing world of professional basketball, the fire of determination still shines brightly. Stay tuned as we explore the chapters of his journey and realize that a player's genuine greatness can sometimes be found in the journey itself. Step into the time capsule and relive the basketball spectacle of Mike James, a shooting star that blazed through the NBA cosmos in the 2005-2006 season. With a single-season performance that echoed the legends, Mike James emerged as a force to be reckoned with, capturing attention and admiration. Mirroring the likes of Tyreke Evans, James stood among the elites, showcasing extraordinary skills and leaving an indelible mark. His tale, akin to Tyreke's, speaks of the relentless battle faced by athletes in the unforgiving realm of professional sports. It's not just a story of fleeting brilliance, it's a testament to resilience and determination. Even when the path is laden with challenges, players like Mike James illuminate the basketball galaxy, reminding us that the spirit of a one-season wonder can burn brightly, defying the odds and silencing the skeptics. But ultimately, still never again achieving the same level of success. Number 5. Jerome James. Let's take a trip to the world of basketball and investigate the intriguing story of Jerome James, not to be mistaken with the legendary Mike James. Jerome James made his mark on the NBA with the Seattle Supersonics in the early 2000s. However, it was in the 2005 playoffs that he truly came into his own, with a breakout performance that had fans and analytics alike buzzing. His dominance on the floor during that postseason run was nothing short of extraordinary, and it catapulted him into the spotlight, where a lucrative, huge contract with the New York Knicks awaited. However, when we look deeper into Jerome James' story, we realize that the road to basketball stardom may be treacherous. While that outstanding level of play appeared to herald the beginning of a new age, it turned out to be more of a shooting star, a dazzling but transient point in time. Jerome James' journey exemplifies the elusive nature of sustained brilliance in professional basketball, where promise may be fleeting as a dream. It's a story about perseverance and pursuing excellence, even when the road ahead takes unexpected detours. Number 4. Jamal Magloire. Ladies and gentlemen, let us return to a time when the name Jamal Magloire was well known in the basketball world. In 2004, Magloire, wearing the unprecedented Orleans Hornets jersey, reached unprecedented heights, winning the renowned title of NBA All-Star. It was a spectacular demonstration of talent and promise that sparked aspirations of a long and illustrious career ahead. However, when we look more into Jamal Magloire's life and times, we discover a story that, although filled with moments of brilliance, also illustrates the difficult realities of sustaining NBA greatness. That one-time All-Star appearance, a pinnacle achievement, remained a gleaming but lone jewel in his career's crown. His numbers and effect on the court rapidly declined in successive seasons, creating an image of a player struggling with the demands of professional sports. The tale of Jamal Magloire is more than just a story of fleeting stardom. It's a journey of resilience and the unwavering pursuit of greatness in the face of adversity. Join us as we explore the highs and lows, the triumphs and tribulations, and discover that even when the spotlight dims, the spirit of a true athlete continues to burn brightly, etching a unique and enduring legacy in the grand tapestry of NBA history. Number 3. Richard Dumas. Prepare to be transported back to the exhilarating age of the early 1990s, when Richard Dumas emerged as a rising star, basking in the radiance of the Phoenix Suns spotlight. Along with the charismatic Charles Barkley, Dumas gave spark to the Suns roster, becoming a dynamic tandem that wowed fans. His skill, athleticism, and pure talent combined for a career that could have been nothing short of legendary. But As we venture further into the labyrinth of Dumas's life, we come to a poignant crossroads. The shadow of substance abuse casts a long and daunting pall over a once promising path, leading to a detour in the narrative that left fans and pundits alike pondering the tantalizing what-if scenario. What if those demons had not intervened? What if the trajectory had been different? The story of Richard Dumas's journey demonstrates the fragility of dreams and the complexities of life itself. It's a narrative about untapped potential and unsolved questions, a story about perseverance and hope that endure even the face of adversity. As we delve into the nuances of his career, we'll learn that the most compelling stories are those that leave us yearning for the unwritten chapters, where what if remains a haunting echo of what might have been. Number 2, Dewan Wagner. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for an enthralling excursion inside the world of Dewan Wagner, a name in the annals of high school basketball fame. The story begins with a game that sounds like it came straight out of a fairy tale, a jaw-dropping 100-point performance that launched him into the national spotlight. It was the stuff of legend, the kind of achievement that would be remembered for decades to come. When the NBA called and the Cleveland Cavaliers selected him in the draft, it appeared like the sky was the limit for this extraordinary young talent. The entire world was waiting for him, and expectations were high as his vertical leap. However, as we go deeper into the tapestry of Wagner's life, we come upon a poignant twist in his story. Health concerns. Those unpredictable and often ruthless opponents entered the picture and caused him to leave the game he once dominated. The once promising path to success was marred by unexpected challenges and roadblocks. Number 1, Ben Simmons. Let's begin on a fascinating journey into the enigmatic career of Ben Simmons. When we cast our minds back to his rookie season, the NBA world was thrilled by the promise he personified. It was nothing short of amazing. A debut that felt like the first act of a vast epic drama. The pages of Simmons' story, however, have turned since then, and the narrative has taken a different course. What was once a rising star, regarded as the next great thing, is now a figure dealing with missed shots, dwindling confidence, and the constant scrutiny of the basketball world. Under the glaring lights of the NBA, the transformation from a court prince to a pariah is a sharp reminder of the ruthless expectations that come with celebrity. We'll look into the complexities and expectations, the weight of promise, and the constant stare of the public eye in Ben Simmons' ever-evolving drama. It's a story that reminds us that the path to greatness is frequently a meandering one, full of peaks and valleys, and that the most captivating stories challenge us to study the narrow line between hero and pariah in a world like professional basketball. Stay with us as we peel back the layers of Ben Simmons' story, a story that is still in the works and where forgiveness and resurgence may yet find a place in the spotlight. The NBA is as much a league of stories as it is of basketball. These 10 players gave us unforgettable moments, even if they were fleeting. They reached the pinnacle, if only for a moment, and that is worth celebrating.